and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a massive carbootsale haul. I tell you, I've got everything here than the kitchen sink. Like literally, I've got branded stuff, I've got normal house stuff, I've got a lot. So before we go into this massive haul, I just want to go through the nitty gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the video, then please give it a massive thumbs up by hitting the thumbs button. It tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like, other people see it, other people like it, and the video will go round. Also, it gives me feedback to tell me that you like the videos. Please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and you will be part of the tazwells12, but also part of the love family. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified of when I've uploaded a new video. Comment down below on the video, suggestions, ideas, whatever you like to comment on, that'd be great. I will 100% comment to you and like your comment every single time. Weirdly, the video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am going to mention in this video. It's just a second-hand thrifting haul that I've bought out of my own money and I've grabbed from the car boot sale. No sponsor. My two accounts on Instagram, tazwells12 and tazwells12home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please. That'd be great. Now we'll get on into the Andover car boot sale. We're going to start, right, I think we'll start with like cosmetics. Well, no, it's not cosmetics, it's more like body stuff. Okay, so I actually got 5 full Body Shop products for £1. They were 20p each, and this bloke only had like a small little box. Someone was looking in there before me, and then I thought, you know what, I'll have a little look, because I do love a good Body Shop product. I've picked many up in the past at car boot sales and I use them, so I really like them. And they cost a fortune when you get them out of Body Shop, so if I can find them for the fraction of the price, I will. I then rummaged through the box and I was just like, right, there was a toner in there, there was shower gel in there, there was full creams in there that hadn't been used. Right, I'm gonna have that. First one I did see was this Body Shop vitamin E toner, hydrating toner with protective vitamin E and moisturizing wheat oil. 250 ml, all skin types. So this basically is a full bottle. Hardly any of it's been used. I've used it once since I've had it because I wanted to try it out on my face, and it's so nice and it smells really nice. Like, I saw this in the box and I was like, can't go wrong with a toner. Like I said in previous videos or to do with skincare, I love a good toner. I love just putting it on my face just before night or going out somewhere for the day. I don't always put makeup on. I love makeup, but I'm not that person that I have to put makeup on every day. If I can put a bit of toner on, a bit of moisturizer on, I'm good to go. So that was part of one of them. I got 3 shower gels. So the first one is the British Rose with essence of hand-picked roses from Britain, and again, haven't used any of these. So 250 milliliters body shower, and that smells really lovely and refreshing, so I had to just get that. I saw the Winter Jasmine Shower Gel with Jasmine Extra from India, 250 ml. I think this is more a Christmas one, if that makes sense. More of a Christmassy advertisement. Again, smells really fresh. Absolutely love it. Favourite one is Satsuma. So it's basically an orange scent. Cold pressed Satsuma essence. Again, 250, and this one, oh, it just smells so fruity. So yeah, I got that. So like I said, these are all general big products. And then the last one I got was a body butter avocado for dry skin, 96 hours nourishing moisture, vegan, 200 ml. And I've dipped my finger in it when I got it because I had to just see what it's like, but it is incredible. 5 Body Shop products that have not been used, brand new. There was more in there, but there's some of them were tiny, but 20p for some of them. Like some of them were like probably like hand creams and stuff if you like that, but yeah, someone probably bought them for like 20p. But yeah, I got the best products out of the box, but they were good. My mum got me a conditioner because I asked for something just to put on the end of my hair, like just to give it life back, because it was feeling like a little bit brittle at times, and I was like, I need something to put on like the ends of my hair. So when I wash my hair, I only put shampoo on my back of my scalp and like all the top area, so to about here, and just lather it in and lather the front of where my fringe is. So I wash that off, and then basically I just put conditioner from about here all the way to my ends, right? And this conditioner I put on first because it's really strong, and then put a cheaper one on just to sort of give it like a hair mask. Sometimes I will go up to like here if it's feeling a little bit dry, so I'll do that, but I don't always do it, and I feel it's the best way for my hair. And I've noticed that I was watching things and people were like, don't put conditioner on your hair, like your scalp, and that because it makes it dry. So I only do it when it is literally dry, because sometimes it is so dry I can't like not have it on there. But very often I'll just put it on the end, and it was lovely. So my mum got this brand, yeah, my story too, and I absolutely love it. So I saw something similar at the carbootsale, but it was a shampoo version, and it's this one. So it's Aveeno Scalp Smoothing Hair Care Shampoo, soothing for frizzy and flyaway hair, which mine can do. Rose water and chamomile blend, a gentle form of a hydrated, soft and healthy looking hair, clinically proven to smooth a dry, itchy, flaky scalp. 300 ml. Yeah, so I thought I'd get that, and I've actually smelled this and it smells insane. Like, it smells so fresh. My mum was like saying when she bought that conditioner, it was like £7, and I was like, she was like, it's really expensive, and I was like, you know what, I absolutely love it. I've only probably used half a bottle, and that was from Christmas, and it's lasted me months so far. I think I would buy another bottle because it lasts so long, and you just put the tiniest bit on. I don't know if this will end up the same because it's shampoo, but it might do, and it was only £1, so that was a real good steal. This was another steal. When I saw this on the counter, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna ask it. Well, to be fair, I will be honest with you, I saw it on the counter, I think the week before with my mum, and sometimes I get a bit of anxiety, and I think if you've got that so close to you on your table near the car boot sale, I honestly think sometimes people want too much for it, because I've looked at stuff and then I've been like, okay, that's put back because you want too much for it in my eyes. Someone else's eyes might be completely different. I saw it and I thought, oh, it looks like a brand new bottle. There's hardly anything been used if it has. And I was like, it's the White Company. The White Company is very, very expensive. And I do love the White Company and I love their products. So this is fresh grapefruit, jasmine, orange flower, hand and body cream, 250 ml. I just love it. I love this. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to take that chance. And sometimes I do and it pulls off. So I asked the bloke and I was like, how much do you want for this? And he was like, £2. I was like, I literally gave him that £2. I was like, I am taking that, because I've looked online and I will slot it in, and these are still on the White Company, but maybe a different scent because they go through like summer and winter. This I think was like from like 14 to 16 pound, actually maybe even 20. I cannot remember, but I will find it out. That's a good bargain for £2. Bit of a random buy. Okay, we have got soap dispensers in our house. I bought them from Poundland when we first moved in, and funny enough, they are this ribbed glass, right? But what I've been trying to do with them is try to change over the lids, okay? So when I saw this on a mat for like 50p, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna grab it for 50p. Because the other one has gone like a bit lime scaly on the bottom, because like just where water goes under it and stuff, I can't get it off. Right, I will keep most of them, but the one that's got the lids have gone really horrible on the like tops. They've gone just really horrible. So this one I will change in our main bathroom. There's one with a silver, and then there's one downstairs with a black dispenser that I got for something else, I think. So I thought for 50p I will get this, and this is actually from Domel. So it's a London ribbed glass lotion dispenser, white clean only, glass handle with Claire. So you know what, I thought I'll get that, and I'll put our hand wash stuff in it in the main bathroom, because I like an element of black like throughout the house. So 50p thought it was good. Yonks ago, I have bought a Wii. I bought a Wii, Nintendo Wii. I absolutely love it, and I will never get rid of it. I think it's such a social contraption, game console. I honestly do, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I think I've got one that you came with it, like the one where you play tennis with it. I've got some other little games on it. It's just a great console. We haven't actually got it out, which we should do, because it is very social and it would be really good to do. But I have to get it out and put it downstairs. Might have to, but I've already tried to put a PlayStation down there, because we have got a few DVDs. We've got like Netflix and stuff, but there's like stuff that we like to watch that's on DVDs that we can't get anywhere, or you've got to pay for it extra. So, but we got to get a few wires to go with our TV on that. But I might get the Wii out, because I think it'll be really good and really sociable. I actually saw this at the car boot sale. Not that I normally look at games, but again, it was on a 50p stall, and it's the Wii Arcade Zone. So you've got Atlantis, Freeway, Mega Mania, Kaboom. That looks like air hockey, I think it is. Basketball ones where you do the hoops and stuff. There look some really good games on here. And like I said, for 50p, I thought, you know what, when I looked at the disc, this was pretty clean. So just needs a wipe over. So I thought, yeah, for 50p, I'm going to try that. And I think that would be a really good sociable one, because it's got like really old games on it. And like I said, the Wii makes you go like that, like you're actually doing it. So that'd be really good for 50p. Go on to some clothes now, because I've got 3 items of clothing. The first one is this red Adidas top. So I got this with one of the other bits of clothing for literally £1. So this was technically 50p. So you can see that it's a red Adidas one, and it's embroidered, and I just love the colour of this. This is for me, by the way, because sometimes I get t-shirts for nail like this. Really love this colour. It is a bit pinky, like you can't really see it on camera, but it is a bit pinky around like the neck and stuff, but again, not really fussed. But I absolutely love this. I think these t-shirts are just nice to give it a colour, and sometimes I just generally like wearing a t-shirt. So this is from Adidas, and it's a UK large, but it's not that big, to be fair. They're all different sizes, to be honest. I've got mediums, I've got larges, like I've got kids ones, small ones, yeah. So I like that just because of the colour. So that was 50p. And then I saw with it this cardigan. So this cardigan is like a cream little cardigan, just like it looks like a granddad cardigan. But I love these sometimes just to like wear a racer top under, like a t-shirt or something like that. But I actually like this. This is from Primark, and it's extra small, so do you know what I mean? It goes completely one way or the other. So it's extra small, love that, and it fits, and it smells great now because I've actually washed it. 2 items for £1. Got a F&F Tesco dress. So when I saw this colourway, I was really loved it. So it's just like this black dress with like these beigey sort of flowers in this lovely sort of material that's not like really too difficult to wear. It's really, really nice. And like I said, it is from F&F, and this is a size 16. So I probably could have got away with a 12 or a 14 in this, but that's obviously all they had. I was not that fussed because it had a elastic waist. So the top section for me, it might be a bit big. And then it's just got like a little keyhole at the back with a button, but I can just slip it over my head because I've tried it already. So it's got like 3/4 length sleeves, and then it's just a midi like dress. Lovely, really, really like it. And I think I paid like £2 for this, and I feel like dresses like this are just really easy to wear. Going out for dinner, you're going out to the cinema, you're going out anywhere for the day, things like this. Just stick some cycling shorts under, and I absolutely love it. £2 for that. Last little bits, there's like 4 we've got, so I'll just go through them. The first one I'm going to say about is this little cup. So I saw this and I was like, oh, that looks really pretty, but it looked really familiar, but a different style shape of cup. Saw it and it says, I bloody love tea, and I actually do. I am a tea fiend. I have a cup of tea nearly every day, maybe 3 or 4. I love a cup of tea. I've gone on a night out and then come back and had a cup of tea. That's how much I love a cup of tea. So I thought this was quite nostalgic to me and quite related to me. But I love the, like, the little house and the little birds and the trees, and then you follow it around and there's a little tree and a bird there. I thought these are lovely. So this is actually from east of India. I've actually got another cup that I found at carbootsale, and it has "You Are My Only Sunshine," that little song, you know, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine." So that one's the other one I got. I did see another one at the car boot sale that had a different phrase on it, and I was so I so wanted to get it, and it like had about rainbows or something on it, and I actually do love these cups. I think they're like so cute. I just think they're so simple but cute. But the problem is, because I've already got one, it's not a cup I use all the time. It's like this. They are dinky cups, like dinky. Like sometimes I do like a massive cup of tea. Sometimes I do like a tiny cup of tea. But I've already got 2 cups of it, and I'm just thinking, do I need another one? Because it's not like, and that's why I left it. So I did leave it. I was good, but I was gutted. I left it, and I think I only paid 50p for this one. But when I saw that little phrase on it, I was like, I have to have this. This was another 50p item, so when I saw this, I had to get it again. Super, super cute. So it is like a little candle lampshade. So it's got Santa and the snowman, and they're putting like Santas and snowmans on the little Christmas tree, which I thought was really good. Like this like bronzy colour at the bottom, greeny colour, like with some like gold stars. And I thought I recognise this, and then looked at the bottom, made for Yankee candle. So I thought that's really cute. I have got a bigger version one of these. I haven't got a small one, and I'm just debating if I've got a small candle to put it on. But if I keep some small candle jars, I might be able to make a small candle for it. But yeah, super cute. That was 50p, and definitely more than that. A funny item. It's really weird. So I've actually found this item at the car boot sale before in the same colour before, and I've hit pan on it. I don't know how many years it was ago. I don't know if it was last year. I use it quite a lot actually. And my mum was looking at it, and I was like, I wonder if that's the same colour I've got. So I looked at the back and I thought, oh, maybe it is. Well, anyway, I got home and I checked, and it was. So that was absolutely funny. So now I've got a brand new one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless like setting powder, and this is in 105 natural ivory. So I have got white ones of these which are translucent, but I liked the little natural colour one. It's very pale, but I like putting it over just to set my powder and stuff. It's really lovely powder. So again, when I saw this and it hadn't been touched, brand new, and I was like, do you know what, even if it's 2 shades darker than what I've got, or a couple shades or whatever, then I thought it doesn't really matter. But funny enough, it's exactly the same shade, and that was £1. Last item, which looks pretty funny, and we did have a laugh a bit on the stall. This goes to, it's a Lee Stafford, or it's a Markhill. A Markhill. I always get them too confused. So it's a Markhill curler wand, okay? I've got the handle that bends over, so you can click it, so you can actually do it. So like, I don't really use that, but I just got it because I had a voucher from work, and I bought that with the voucher because my curler was going. I bought that, and then bought some of these that basically click into the handle. So funny enough, at 2 boot sales, we've seen 2 old handles that literally, that you put in the thing in, and then you lock it in, and then obviously click the on button to warm the handle up. So you can get different ones of these. So I've got tons of them. I maybe should do like some videos. I think I said ages ago when I bought like loads of them that I should do videos to show you what each one looks like. We found before at a car boot sale a handle for my mum, and I was like, it was in a 50p box, so she got that for 50p. It's absolutely works, that's great. So then when we saw these, it was this handle, which I actually haven't got, which is more like a balloon sort of handle, and then there was a more like a sort of like bubbly one, which I actually do use quite a lot. My mum actually wanted one of them because I always said to her, like, you can borrow mine if you want to curl your hair and stuff, but she said it's a bit annoying because she said when I do want to curl it, I haven't got it. So I was like, fair enough. So we saw this and I was like, well, can I have that handle, because I generally haven't got that one. And she had the bobble one, and she had the handle that goes with it, which is another older one, but it's smaller than the one I've got. But I take mine everywhere. Literally on holiday, I didn't even take my straighteners with me. I just took one of these curlers. Yeah, I took one of the curlers, the handle, and then a one that you can curl and straight with, and that's all I took and used. And it's great. I absolutely love it. You can get one that just straightens. I haven't used this yet. I really want to, and that's why I'm trying to do the video for you guys. But in all, we paid 50p for one handle on its own. That was at a different car boot sale, and then this car boot sale we paid £2 for 2 connectors, curling wands, and 1 handle, which I think is super good because, like I said, mine was expensive. Unfortunately, that is everything in this car boot sale. I told you it was a massive car boot sale. I've just had to have a drink because my voice is gone on for a long time. But there was lots of great items that I found. Bodyshop, I found Yankee, Maybelline, Markhill, East of London, Dunelm, Tesco's, Primark, Adidas, many more, White Company. Absolutely loads in that one. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes there's be some weeks you won't find anything, and some weeks you will find absolutely loads. Go to your car boot sales and find your bargains. Yes. But if you like the video, that would be absolutely great, and you'll be able to tell me this by giving me a thumbs up. So click that thumbs button up if you like it. It tells me what you want to see, tells me that they like the video. Also, other people like it, other people see it and the video go round, and it gives me feedback for the next video to improve. Or if you like them as they are, then that's all good. Then come and subscribe to tazwells12 and be part of this like love family journey. So click the subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I've uploaded a new video. Comment down below on the video. 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands I have mentioned in this video. It is out of my own money, what I found at a car boot sale, and that is pretty much it. Please check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Like I said, I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for supporting and watching my videos. It's very much appreciated. I hope you have a lovely day or lovely evening or whatever you have planned, and I will see you in my next video.